All right, folks, we are back once again in the new DLC here in Police Simulator. And last episode was an absolute mess. There was explosions, car crashes, and yeah, it was actually kind of fun. So they want me to go over to desk inspection, so we might do that first. I hope to eventually go into either the detailed inspection station, which is this over here, or back into the initial checkpoint station. But I'm going to be on desk duty to begin with here. So let's go check some people out. See if anybody's got anything to hide here. Also, you guys can hit the thumbs up button if you want to see more of this game on the channel. So this is where they send people in after they go through the detailed inspection and say something raises a red flag. They come into here. So I get to work at the desk over here. We get desk duty. All right, let's talk to you. What do we got? Please. Let's give me the papers, please, real quick. Let's see what we got going on here. You got any goods to declare? Hold on, let's check this first. So let's see, 23. It's still 2022, so everything's good there. Does have a gun permit, so I wonder if that's why they sent him over here. I mean, as long as nothing comes back in the biometrics, I think we're good. Let me go ahead and ask about declared goods. You got anything you want to declare here?
Need to be declared.
I have some items that need to be declared.
Okay, they are. Well, they're actually straightforward. So it is the expensive goods that need to be declared here. The alcohol, I think as long as it's under 1 liter, they can bring it across. So let me go ahead and get you on that real quick. So I'm going to charge for the expensive goods. There we go. Import tax. Everybody loves those taxes. So we got that. I think I'm allowed to make you go to the biometric kiosk now. So let's send you over there.
Kiosk so I can take your fingerprints.
All right, so you're going to do that? Yeah, it is necessary, sir. All right, so let's prepare this real quick. I believe I'm allowed to do this. I need to double check that, but I believe this is standard procedure for anybody that's been sent to this station. Let me double check that. Let's see. He's running that. All right, we're going to wait for this to come back. Let's see what we got here.
Your data is now being stored.
All right, so you have domestic violations, and you're an international criminal. So you don't have insurance. I wonder if that's why they brought him over here, is because the insurance, or that and having an incredibly large forehead too. All right, sir, I'm gonna need to talk to you here. You are actually wanted on international crimes. So let's go ahead and, am I not allowed to, wait. Oh, can I not handcuff you? Technically, you're wanted, right?
Can you answer a few
let me do the questions real quick. Like, you're not allowed in.
Listening.
You are wanted here. This person seems to be hiding something. Should I take you over to the other side? Oh, I guess I wasn't close enough to handcuff. By the way, you're wanted on international criminal record. Wait, did we see what was the criminal record? I need to double check this real quick before I book you. Okay, so it's lesser offenses, but I still need to get him on that. I had to make sure I was going to charge him with the correct thing. All right. Sorry about this, sir. Also, it looks like we just got flashbanged for some reason. I don't know what the heck happened there. Let's go ahead and arrest you here. Yep, don't break the law here. So what do we do? Does he just march off himself? I don't know why it looks like we've been flashbanged. Hold on, let me step outside real quick. Will this clear up? What is, okay, there we go. Yep, graphical glitches. Okay, let's see why were you sent here? Let's talk to you. Let's go ahead and get the papers, please. Okay, that is expired. Your passport is not good. But what about this? No gun permit. Your ID is good, but yeah, passport is bad. Okay, yep, you're looking kind of nervous over there, buddy. What about your goods declare? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get over here?
I need to declare some items.
By the way, I probably should have checked the last guy. I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy with the charge for the declared items. That way we can make our money. And then you're probably not getting in because your ID is not valid here. I am going to send you over to the biometric kiosk real quick.
Kiosk so I can take your finger.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Fingerprint and photo scan.
Okay, we're doing another scan here. We'll see what this brings up. All right, so you are wanted on international crimes. Oh goodness. All right, well, arms trafficking is what you're wanted for. That's dangerous right there. I don't like the looks of this. All right, let's get the guy in handcuffs first. Do I do a search here? I don't know why every time I go across here it flashbangs us. Okay, so you are wanted for arms trafficking. So let me go ahead and get that. Oh, you've got to be. Are we going to do this here?
Freeze!
We're going to do this here right in the office? Don't do it.
Don't shoot me.
Don't do it. He just reached and he fell into the desk. I like how everybody's reaction is like, huh, did you see that? All right, hold on. I need to call in. Wait, do I need to call in an ambulance or do I need to question you? Hold on, let me give him some questions
I
here.
just have a few questions for you before you proceed.
Sure. I'm happy to
It's
help
not.
with any means.
Anyway, I just shot this guy through the desk, and I'm asking him about. Well, I guess I need to handcuff you about that international criminal record for arms
You're
trafficking.
under arrest for illegal weapons distribution.
I just shot
I
him.
didn't
Should we
think
call the
it'd be you.
medic?
Here we are.
I didn't think I'd be okay. Well, are you okay, buddy? You don't look so good. Yeah, this is probably about the time. Am I supposed to book these people? That was the weirdest thing ever. Y'all just go into this holding area, or do I need to bring you guys? Can I search you? Oh, I can call the ambulance here. Yeah, let's call an ambulance here to take care of this person real quick. They should hopefully come into the building and treat him. Oh, okay, there he goes. What about you? Am I supposed to like search you? Let me go ahead and search you. I never got around to doing that. I guess maybe I book him in the back. I'm not sure how this works. Let's see. What did you have? You had a bag of pills. Oh my goodness. You are just racking up the charges, aren't you? All right. I'm going to escort this guy. Do we have a holding cell in the back, or where do we go with you? You know, I think at this point we would probably call I'm going to take him outside. I'm going to call the rest transport here. We have an ambulance en route, by the way. Yeah, this is the desk duty. I think I'm gonna go try to do the other things real quick, but I do want to get this person booked in. The actual jail is over there, but I just need to call your arrest transport. I will sit here with you, and I also lost some points there. What did I lose points for? I didn't even notice that. I need to look at the detailed reports once they come through. Where's my arrest transport? Oh, there they are. Like, really, we could have just walked him over to that building over there. That's where he's going, but I guess they wanted to show up in the paddy wagon. Also, ambulance is out front, too. Yeah, that was a little bit strange, but you know what? Let's just make sure this person gets taken care of here. Okay, so they are taking the suspect there to the police van. All right, so that's taken care of. You know what? I want to go back to vehicle inspections. I don't think I'm really good at the whole desk thing. Hold on, did it tell me? What did I do wrong there? I don't have any reports, so I actually don't know what I did wrong. Okay, we're going to grab our vehicle here. What equipment do I have in the back? You know, I've been searching for an inspection pool. Initial inspection. I do want to do that. All right, let me go ahead and accept that.
Understood.
Yeah, there's supposedly
En
a
route to the border
pole
checkpoint.
that I can grab. Do I need to equip that? Before I head out to the initial inspection station, I'm going to quickly run into the garage. I don't know if there's a pole somewhere over there that I grabbed, but it's like I think like a mirror pole. I don't know if I would actually use that in the initial. I think probably that's in detailed inspection, which we haven't gotten to do that yet. Do we have anything about the equipment in here? Let me see what's in here. Spike strips. There it is. There's an inspection pole in here. So I want to have that equipped. That way I can use it if I need to. I don't know if I would use it here in initial. But I guess if it does alert, maybe I could use it. All right, let's go get this pulled over here. I've had many people run from the initial inspection station, so I need to make sure our police vehicle is in position and ready to go. There is a spike strip thing that you can do. I haven't actually activated it yet. Are we in the first? Yeah, we're in the first bay here. All right, so I want to back this up and have this just ready to go here on the side. There we go. Let me turn off my call outs real quick because I am currently doing inspections. All right, so we're in inspection station 1. Is that? I don't have anybody in my car, my station. Oh, here we go. We got a cargo van that's smoking. Are you coming in mine? Now they're going to the next one over. All right, well, I guess I'll just enter the booth and just wait around with my thumb up my butt. Okay. You know, I got inspection bay number 1 that nobody has even pulled up into yet, so I guess I just have to wait here. The other people are awfully busy right now. They're like, that vehicle definitely has a violation. They probably need to go get inspected. Oh, here's there's the spike strips. How far down is this? Should I? No, obviously I shouldn't initiate him now. Hold on, somebody's coming into bay 1. All right, we got somebody in our bay. All right, so let's check the computer here. That is good there. We're going to check this over here. We don't do the weight. Yeah, because it's a car. I think only the big trucks will activate motion scales. So we're good there. Okay. Let's go ahead and ask them about the
Please
papers
present
real
your
quick.
identification documents.
Right away, officer.
Okay, what you got here? Let's see. That is, what is it? You are expired on your passport, so I'm gonna have to send you to detailed inspection. Yeah, because it's July 2022. Yeah, you sent them up there. Now, you could say, oh, I can deny them entry, but I think I've done that before, and I got points counted off for that. Their actual driver's license is good, and insurance is good. You sound angry. I don't care if you're angry. Let me ask about goods. Anything?
Into the country.
Yes, I'm aware of the rules.
Okay, so he does have stuff to report. So alcohol is under a liter. We do get them on the expensive goods, so I can go ahead and hit them on that.
Since your declared items are above the
so
limit,
let's get
a fee
that.
is required.
But yeah, the biggest thing is, let me go ahead and question them real quick. I think I have to send them into detailed inspection because of the paperwork not matching up. They seem trustworthy. All right, so let me see. What happens when I send you up to
Drive
detailed?
to the designated inspection point for further
Yeah, because your paperwork doesn't match up. Okay, we're good there. So we got that. So as long as he actually makes that turn to the detailed inspection lane, we're good. He didn't try to blow through the barrier like I had several people do last episode. Where's he going? Let's make sure he pulls to the right there. And we are... All right, he's good. We got another vehicle here. Do a little visual inspection. Go ahead and ask him, and then I'll go check the computer here. So let's go ahead and ask for papers. I keep moving here. What you got here as far as papers?
Here they are.
What you got? Everything good here? Let's check. We have, looks like passport's good, and, oh, I don't think I've ever seen this paper before. Surname. Is there any sort of expiration date on the issue date? Oh, what's their driver's license number? Yeah, you don't have papers at all. So which one am I looking for here? Honestly, I have not run into... There's a passport number here. Okay, so it's 64... Well, the passport number is different than what their driver's license number is. But, okay, I'm going to have to wait on this one. I'm not 100% sure how to read this. So literally the first time... They don't look like they belong here. Okay. Let's do some questioning here.
A few questions for
you don't have an actual ID while trying to come in.
I'm happy to help with anything you need.
Okay, person seems trustworthy. Just because I don't understand the documentation, I'm probably going to send them to the detailed inspection just to have somebody else give a second look at it. Let's see, expensive goods. All right, we're good there, so we're not worried about it. Let me go check the vehicle itself, and then I'm probably going to have to send them to detailed inspection because I don't honestly understand the paperwork there. I'm going to have to read the book. Oh, yeah, and you have an expired license plate, too. Everything looks fine there. Okay, you got bad. Hold on, let me go. Can I use this inspection pole here? I'm going to use it. It might count against me. Hold on, let's go. Where is that inspection pole? How do you use this thing? Am I allowed to use this over here? Equipment inspection. Oh, can I do this while you're parked? Am I allowed to? It does not look... I feel like they have to be outside of the vehicle for me to be able to use this. All right, so I just wanted this on me. So if I get called to detailed inspection, I think I can use that. Okay, so I'm going to have to send you... Please don't run. You need to go to detailed inspection.
Please head over to the inspection area.
Are you going to gun it?
Checks.
No? Nope. Okay. Wow, everybody's being nice today. Yeah, I don't know what happened last time. All right, so you're going there. I didn't get any points docked off, so we were good there. Do I have any diesels coming? I really would like to deal with the diesel.
I'll need to verify your credentials.
Sure. Let me get them for you.
Okay, let's see. We got an expired passport, of course. You do have a concealed weapons license. But it is valid, but you don't have a valid passport. Wait. This driver's license does not match up to you whatsoever. This is not your driver's license. This is clearly your passport, which is expired. You've got a concealed, what's the date of birth on this? It's 08/05/20. Okay. The date of birth doesn't match here. What about the name, surname? The names are completely different. This is not your ID. What? All right. Yeah, you're definitely, you're going to the next inspection. I guarantee you this one's going to run because there's a lot of red flags here. I'm going to ask him about the goods real quick.
Any goods that need to be declared?
That way we can get him on that.
But everything I'm carrying is within the allowed threshold.
Yeah, except for your ID being bad. Okay, so we got that. Oh, this person's going to run. I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and get the questions real quick.
To verify your entry.
Absolutely. I understand. This is routine.
Okay, they seem trustworthy. Well, they're definitely not because of the whole ID situation. So let's go.
We need to
Detailed
verify a few
inspection.
things. Head
You
over
gonna
to
run?
the inspection station.
You gonna run? No. Oh my goodness. Nobody's running. Okay. I guess next car. I wonder if they'll eventually like not take that right and go left and try to go up the highway. I guess I'm supposed to probably watch and make sure they go into the detailed inspection. All right, they seem good. Next person.
Please present your identification documents.
Right away, officer.
Okay, we got a passport's good. We do have a. Hold on, is this the same person here? 1994. That's good. It does say you don't have a gun permit, which doesn't make any sense that those two things are not matching up. Expiration's good. So yeah, we got a passport. We got an ID. But you also have a concealed carry permit. So that's obviously something that needs to get looked at, does it not? Because those don't match up because it says no gun permit here. Person's looking a little nervous. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some questioning here. I'm going to go check their vehicle
For me.
too on the computer.
Of course.
What do you say? Person seems trustworthy. Hold on, let's ask him about
Please
goods
state
real
if you're
quick.
bringing any
You got
declarable
anything?
items into the country.
I've got nothing that falls under the declaration.
Okay, they have nothing to declare. All right. Let me go check this in here real quick. Okay, let's check here. Everything looks fine there. Everything looks fine there. It's a tough one because obviously we're seeing that the permit doesn't match. So I don't like that. I feel like I should send them, but I feel like the game's also going to count that against me. Because, like, you have a permit, but your license doesn't say anything about having a permit. Okay. It's like nobody's getting through right now. I'm going to send you to the detailed
We need to
inspection.
verify a few things.
Just to
Head over
verify
the
that
inspection
gun
station.
permit. Well, it didn't count anything against me there, so obviously that was good to go. Okay, next vehicle. Man, I don't have any diesels in my lane. I'm kind of heartbroken here. All right, let's keep going.
Show me your documents, please.
Of course.
Okay, we got it's good there. No gun permit. Not expired. Not expired. Everything looks good as far as the documents here. So let me go and give those back to you.
Do you have any items
Okay,
to
anything
declare?
you want to
I do
declare?
have a few gifts, but
Got
they're
a
under the
few
limit.
gifts under the limit. Yep, it's $50. 800 is the limit, so we're good there. Let's go
I
ahead and
just have a
question.
few
I think this
questions for
person's
you
going to be
before
okay.
you
I'm going to go
proceed.
check the vehicle in the toll booth,
I'm
but
happy to help
I
with
guess the
anything you need.
checkpoint booth. All right, seems trustworthy. Let me go ahead and check in here just to verify. Okay, check here. Everything's fine, and everything is fine. All right, we're good. All right. You are clear to go. You are allowed
clear.
entry.
Wait for the gate
There
to
we go.
open
Wait
and
for the entry.
continue.
You know, I've felt like I've sent everybody to the detailed inspection station, which I really, really want to go work it now. We're good. Nobody too bad so far.
I'll need to verify your
Okay, let's
credentials.
get some credentials here.
Sure. Let me get them for you.
Yeah. Wait, what we got? Okay, expiration's good there. Good there. No gun permit. Insurance is good to go. All right, that's looking good. You're appearing a little bit anxious. Let's go ahead and question
Let's
real
go through
quick.
a few standard questions
I don't think
to
I've ever
verify
had
your
anybody
interest.
fail the questions,
Absolutely.
to be honest with you.
I understand this is routine.
Let's see what they say. Seems trustworthy. All right, what about declaration of goods? You got anything that you
Are
want to
you carrying
declare?
any goods that need to be declared?
Yes, but everything I'm carrying is within the allowed threshold.
Okay, everything's within the threshold there. All right, let me just check your vehicle and you'll be good to go here. Okay, good. And yeah, everything's good. All right, she can leave.
Verification
All right,
complete.
Verification looks good. You are good to go. Let me go open the gate for you. And you are good. No runners so far. This is like a new freaking record. I got one more to inspect here. Will you roll down your window? Oh, was that my last one to inspect? Did somebody taking over my duty here? All right, let me enable callouts again. Maybe they'll send me to the detailed inspection station. Yo, not a single runner. Like last episode, it was a disaster. I had 2 people run. We had a massive highway pile up. This has actually been fairly calm. All right, I am going to move up to detailed inspection because I don't know. Will they let me just work this? Am I allowed to just come up here or do I have to be called out to this area? This is like the one thing we haven't gotten to do yet, and I really want to check it out. So I don't know if you get runners from this area, but I do want to pull over to this area here because I think this is where we would park our emergency vehicles, have it ready to go, just in case that is a thing. All right, here we go. They want me at the detailed inspection station. So I get to use the inspection pole. So we have certified skills over here. So I think that's for commercial, which I would like to do those. This is our first people. Oh my goodness, they're pulling over a lot of people here. There's a van pulling up. So this is where I sent people when I wasn't happy at initial inspection. So let's check and see what's going on. I got to ask the same questions, I believe, just to try to get everything going, see kind of why they're over here. So there's several things I could do. I've got the pole. I have a trace indicator where I can like scan the vehicles to see if they have anything on like the handles and stuff. Let's see. This is good here. This is good. All this is good, except for you did have your insurance wasn't valid. So is that why they sent you over here? Huh. Hold on, let me turn the call outs off. So can I use this while you're in here? Or do I have to tell them to get out? Also, there's a commercial vehicle there. I really want to check that out. Let me order to exit. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this here. I would assume since they got pulled to this side, I'm allowed to do this because I now need to inspect this vehicle. Okay, so I can inspect the undercarriage. Oh, hold on. There's something here. What is that? Hold on. Toggle the light. Take a photo of that. There's a compartment. Oh, there's a compartment there too. Whoa. Oh, okay. There's weapons under here. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Does this count for the other side? Okay, so I'm only seeing it on the driver's side. All right, buddy. You, this is bad. This is not good news for you. Let me get out general tools. So this is a substance analyzer too. So you could check like handles for whether it be narcotics or, well, obviously you see down there, it is detecting stuff. This vehicle is, why do you do this in a Mini? This vehicle is like loaded. Hold on, let me check this side too. Okay, well, I've got permission to search this now. You are definitely going in handcuffs too, so here, let me put this away real quick. Let me talk to you, buddy. The call, let's see, handcuffs. That's going to be international crimes because wouldn't that be arms trafficking? Or is that only, hold on, is that for now or how does this work? I mean, I can get you on, it's the blackjacks and the push daggers, what they've got. Let me hit them on that. I think the other one's for whenever you detected it, the biometrics. I could be wrong with that, but you're obviously trying to get this in, and this is what you have on you right now. Let me go ahead and search the person real quick, and then we'll call a transport. We're going to need to get this vehicle out of here. This is pretty cool. I actually like the detailed inspection station. Okay, so what, do you have anything on you? No, nothing's on you. All right, let me call for arrest transport, and then I'm going to search the vehicle, see if there's anything else in here. Obviously, I hit on the door, so there might be something in the passenger or the driver compartment here. So let's go ahead and do interact. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle out real quick. Okay, anything in here? No, I think everything was pretty much under the vehicle. So let me go ahead and call in tow truck. Or maybe I have to call the police. I don't know how that works. Let me go to, I want to do the commercial vehicle real quick. What's going on? So there's the certified. I don't know like what the weights are supposed to be on this. Let me talk to him first. Make contact. I need to go ahead and they have a ELD. I think I remember these. This will probably say what their weight is. I'm going to ask for papers real quick.
Right away, officer.
Okay, what you got here? Let's check your papers. Why did they pull you over here? Let's see. That is expired. So expired passport. No firearms. Your ID's good. So you got you on a passport here. So I'm going to search on. Let me go ahead and get their ELD.
Can I see your logging device?
See what this looks like.
Here, officer. Take a look.
Okay, so on duty, company name. We don't have anything there. What about your... Hold on, let me swipe over. Cargo weight is showing 0. How heavy is your vehicle? That's a good question. They're not showing any cargo weight, which is weird, but I don't know how heavy the vehicle is, so I don't know where I would actually get that. Okay, let me go ahead and give that back to them. Okay, I'm going to order you out. Actually, let's ask about the declared goods, and then I'm probably going to order them out.
If you're bringing any declarable items into the country.
I've got some items, but they don't exceed the declaration requirements.
Okay, the items they have on them are good. Let me go ahead and do the questioning real quick.
Questions for me.
Of course. I'll answer whatever you need.
Okay, they seem trustworthy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and have you exit the vehicle. Right now, you don't have a valid passport, so in theory, you shouldn't be able to go into the town. Let me go ahead and get my inspection pull out real quick, see if we see anything here with this truck. Inspect undercarriage. Looking okay here. I don't really see anything on the other side. I will go over to the other side real quick, just in case. Okay, checking the other side real quick. We're gonna get our trace thing out too. I mean, I think regardless, they're not allowed over because, yeah. Their passport's bad. Let's see. Let's go with this. I don't know. Can we drive to the city from here? The city is like right outside of this area. Actually, the highway is where the highway DLC was, and the city's a little further in. Nothing there. Hold on, can I scan? Okay, can't scan the hood area. What about on this side? So yeah, I think if the documents don't line up, I believe I am allowed to open and search, do an interior search. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to at least pop the back open here. It said there was nothing in the back, so if we pop this open here, there is cargo back here though. Like, it's clear as day, there is stuff back here. There's alcohol. Yeah, that's just their goods they declared. Okay, I'm gonna search the rest of the vehicle out real quick. I believe, other than the whole fact that they don't have the passport all good, I think everything else is looking okay here with the truck. Like I said, I have no clue about the weight. It's just the certified scales. That could just be vehicle weight itself. I could be wrong. Somebody might be able to correct me on that. Okay, so we're good here. So the problem is with you, sir, is the whole fact... Oh, I did not mean to open that up. Don't leave. You are not allowed to leave right now. It's the documentation's what we're having issues with. It's obviously... Man, how do you get them on this? Because it's the international driver's license? Or it's the expired passport, so I can hit you
Your
on
passport
that.
is expired.
So that's definitely a ticket right there.
A citation for invalid identification.
So
this carries a fine of between
here's
$50
the question.
and $150.
Since that's not valid, I, in theory, shouldn't allow you in. Or maybe I just send you to the office. And then maybe they can figure it out there. I'm going to send you to the office. I think that's probably the fair thing. They can have a second look at it, and yeah, we'll just deal with that. Because I honestly don't know. I don't think they should be allowed in because the passport. Also, nobody's picked up this vehicle yet. Let me call for a cancel tow truck here. Let me see if I can get just a police officer to come up here and grab the vehicle. So let's request this removal real quick. Also, I like how everybody disappeared. Like, there's no way I can manage this many vehicles by myself. All right, let's check this lady out real quick.
Show me your documents, please.
Sure, let me get them for you.
Okay, got some more documents here. Let's see. This is good. This is good. No gun permit. You do have expired insurance. So let me go ahead and get you to step out real quick. We'll talk to you about the goods that you might have aboard. Yeah, we're getting a lot of insurance violations here. Oh, I need to call for somebody to remove that truck on the far end since he's inside the office. Let me go. Do you have any goods to declare?
Are you carrying any goods that need to be declared?
Yes, but everything I'm carrying is within the allowed threshold.
Okay, so she's good as far as what she says she wants to declare. Let's go ahead and question her real quick.
Standard questions to verify your entry.
Absolutely. I understand.
Okay, person seems trustworthy. All right, I'm going to get you to set here. We do obviously have the insurance violation. Let's go ahead and inspect the undercarriage of the vehicle. Go left to right. I don't see anything on the far side. I was super happy to get the one bus there. Hold on, let's inspect undercarriage this side. Am I allowed? Can I inspect the back? Let me see. Was that a thing? All right, let's go to the back here. No, it immediately sends you to the side. So I don't think we got anything here. And then it might just be a violation on the insurance. Obviously, they should be able to okay to go in unless this picks up something. So let's go and scan the doors. Okay, that one's clear. Let's go to the back real quick. Trace detection. Okay, looking clear there. And then let's go driver's door. I don't know if you can do the hoods on certain vehicles. I don't know if this one I can. I'll check it though. Check the driver's compartment. Anything pick up? Nope, that's clear. And then let's check the hood compartment. Anything in here? That is also clear. All right, so we're just gonna give her. I'm probably just gonna do a warning on this one. It's not like the actual like passport, so really probably not that bad. So I'm gonna give you a verbal warning, and that's where the no valid insurance there. So yeah, go get that taken care of. And you know what? We are going to allow entry on this person here. So yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead and get back in your vehicle, and let me open that gate for you. You're allowed to leave. There you go. All right, open up the gate. There we go. You know, this is honestly kind of refreshing compared to the first episode where I felt like it was going to be constant explosions, except for the desk. Also, that person just changed character models on me. Don't know what just happened there. But if you guys want to see more of this on the channel, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. We'll see you guys next time.